All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. And our first play of the game is going to net them a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Cougar nice. Go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Right away, we've got a loose ball. Picked up by the 49ers. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to look for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Cowboy 80.
He's going to throw it. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual misstep.
It's on the turn, falls out, he lost it. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too. Oh, they got that one back, partner, but that is way too close for comfort. They nearly lost their 2nd fumble to begin this game.
And you know what I'm picturing right now? This defense. They spend the week studying these offensive guys and those that are ball security offenders. They put it in harm's way so defenses take advantage, and that's exactly what this crew is doing.
Line up the design keeper. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine such effortless running to pick up a handful on that design run.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Ready?
Scadaboo now from the gun. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down from the gun. He's got room to roam. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
4 step to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd down.
Looking in the air here. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
We'll go with a design keeper. Cuts right. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants kick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. The nose point after is good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Gano ready to send this away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
Gain of 26 yards there. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. To the air now on first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Buffalo 18.
Third and long for him here. He rolls to his right. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Throwing it again here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready, set.
From the 40, here comes second and 10.
Come on, come on. Go.
They are throwing it again. On the move, hit it right. Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. I give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, third and 1.
Dragon 6, Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Complete beyond the marker. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Now gets 16 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Nick Bolton for the extra point.
So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10.
Pass to 60. Pass. Ready.
On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 25. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants just... Gano ends the point after. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Gano ready to send this away. Galindo to return it. Jukes away from one. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. This one gets to the 22. Here's Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
79 Broncos. Viking 18.
Throw here, 3rd down. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Come on.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Going again on 2nd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Kittle makes the catch. He'll have the first down and even more. Big man's showing up the yards. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. Going after by Folk is up and good. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Rolling left, buying some time. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
The throw left side, tough by Neighbors. And he's brought down after a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down pass play coming. He finds the rookie from Mississippi State, complete. And they're going to hold him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Go!
Driving forward with Scatterboot. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Get it!
Trying to throw this from the gun. Defense gets the stop to deny that first down, but still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
A gain of 13 brings up 3rd
Okay,
and
break.
7 yard.
Go with a design keeper. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Scatterboot here on 1st and goal. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Back on 2nd and goal. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Got it. Ready?
Zach sets up a tough 3rd and goal. They're at the 12.
19 tight. Here we go. Set. 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now looking to throw. He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's fourth down and goal.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Throwing now on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be second down.
Trap 18, trap 60, trap 60.
I'll throw it. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook will lie wide open.
18, rush.
Throwing from the gun here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And a cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a fourth down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field. But it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Come on. Gotta be lying.
To throw here on first down. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Mustang 19. Let's go. Got it. 19, Charger, 19, Charger.
He'll look to throw. This one's quickly to Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Bronco 80. 69. 19 Lions.
Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Trap 60. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing it on second down. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38.
You know, they really love that trade route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's going to throw this one. That's Cox. Again, it's Kittle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
70.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
In the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Starting this drive with a design run. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Running with Scatterboo. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
19, Tiger. Let's go now.
Throwing now off the play action. Headed out right. Connects on the crosser. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
Giants, 1st down. A gain of 18 on the play.
He's dropping back to throw. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. That's going to bring up 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded. And they forced a 4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Slot man motioned over. Back to throw it. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
60 Eagles, 6, Mustang 19. 18, Roderick.
Throwing from the gun. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offensive line fast.
19, cut 19. Cut, Buffalo 18.
Looking inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Forced out to his right. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
They send a man in motion.
Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Throwing across his body, and it backfires. Interception. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
70, 79, bro. Dragon 60. Ready?
Back to the air following that pick 6. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
On the move, headed right. knocks it free. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. He picks up 15 on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going to try and throw it here. Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Nick Folk for the extra
Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Goes to the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st down, play action. Vacates quickly left side. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
60 vices.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Taking a chance to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Bronco 80. 79 Bronco.
No throw, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay,
I can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
19.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
19 target.
First down.
Sticking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Taking a shot for the end zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Upton Stout. And the 49ers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. The 49ers find themselves at a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to pass it here. Oh, he puts some air under this one. Right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights.
42.
And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. First plays a design run. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Working now from the gun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Finds Hyatt. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
14-yard gain. It's 4th down.
18, pioneer.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Flush down out to his left. He connects downfield. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Yards on the play. And the Giants first down.
Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And that's a touchdown. At least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it, and he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
70 range, 70, back up.
Throw here, 3rd down. Throws caught. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal. Timeout comes, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Starting quarterback run here. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. That's completed out to the right. Touchdown, New York. The Giants putting up points in a game decided. Cano's point after is good. And the Giants cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he can't escape, Brock. They lose.